Full screen? Ah, there we are.
How's it going, man?
What's going on?
Um, so Smokey gets dash dance grabbed a lot.
Well, it's not that he really gets dash dance grabbed a lot, which he does. I'm not saying that he doesn't, but it's that I know from playing Eric so much that I know his patterns better than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Yeah, I was pointing out the little intricacies that you do in Marth Fox, and you crouch canceled all of his jabs and grabbed him for it.
yeah.
You jump before his wave shines, so you can grab him out of it.
Yeah, like out of shield or
Y-
like in any other situation.
You're smash DIing drills
Mm-hmm.
to get grabs. You just like have a lot of ways to get grabs, and I think that Eric, despite having seen it for 6 months, hasn't quite figured out the counterplay to.
It's pretty much it's just to play like a more grab oriented game, but it's hard to kind of get grabs on me because like my neutral's so good
Mhm.
with like my dash dancing and like my micro spacing. So
Mhm.
like I think like it's all about baiting me to like because that's what Eric used to do like a lot when like he beat me primarily. He would just like bait me to like do unsafe approaches or like just do approaches that were my best tool. I've
Mhm.
obviously like made my approach game like way better, but he just needs to work on like baiting me like harder so he can get grabs and get me out of the percentage where like I can't crouch cancel everything. So like drill into read into what direction I'm gonna SDI into another drill is like a really good like the whole reason why like SDIing out a drill and grabs like work out for me is because everyone tries to no one like reacts to their drills. They just shine autopilot all the time off of
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, one thing I was saying was that Smokey wasn't mixing up his aerial drift at all on his aerial approaches. He's pretty much always full analog jumping forward and full drifting forward. And I feel like if he faded back on some of his drills, if you're like trying to smash the eye through and stuff like that, maybe he could.
Yeah, he just people just need to stop like drill shine isn't like the freest combo where you can just input it. Like you're playing against a person, like they're gonna try to mitigate that combo happening. So
Right.
just autopilot shining after every drill is just not a good idea. Like
And you have all those frames to react. Like,
yeah, just I don't know. It's just people just they don't really pay attention to
mhm.
what they're getting beaten by. They just kind of. I mean, it's hard as like a spacey player because there's just like so many tiny things that you can work on. So
But I think today, although the set count didn't necessarily wasn't necessarily indicative of it, I think Griffith actually had a better showing today than he normally does against you. He looked good on Pokemon Stadium. He looked good on in one game on Yoshi's Story.
I think I don't know. I think he did better at SWAT. He did take a game at SWAT, didn't he? Oh no, he didn't. He didn't take a game at SWAT, but I think he was playing overall better. There was like a lot of mess ups from Eric, and also like a lot of bad decision making.
Hmm. So, what's next for you?
Um, Big House soon. It's coming up.
Very cool.
I'm gonna be going to Ladue this weekend. I don't know if anyone's going. Me and Eric really just want to like start dominating teams, because like we won the last teams tournament, that like the last big teams tournament. So
Hmm.
that was like a pretty good accomplishment for us, because we've always had like issues with like
RT Weedle
R2 Weedle or BMC snacks,
snacks.
but hopefully both of them show out so we can like prove that we're the best team in Philly, because I
Hmm.
honestly think we are. Like when we're on, like I don't think anyone can stop us.
Right. You want money match?
You and Galen versus.
No, no, no. Like you and me.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Okay. I have to IOU, but I see you all the time. So.
Okay, we should probably do it now because they're playing PM and Brooke wants to go like once PM's over and stuff.
Okay.
So we're gonna dip out, guys. If you're not already, follow me on Twitter at ss_stango. Follow this guy. I don't really. It's Paniotis Stimpiotis.
D Pennyotis.
D Paniotis.
I'm Twitter famous now. You know, I got the young duck and Plup retweet, so you know I got hella followers now. It's whatever.
It's not
you
a.
know.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, everyday thing.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Congrats, Stango, on your first place victory today.
Thank you.
And yeah,
we'll see you around.
See you around.
Peace.
Peace.